alongside Nick Hendricks and Mikey Love. We got the full group today. As it stands, correct picks so far. I am leading the board with 10.
Yeah, it seems like you might
Mikey has
change some answers
7.
after.
Mikey had 7, and Nick had 8.
Yes, so you changed your answers after. Okay, good to know.
I did not change my answer.
Glad we're doing
Went
this
back and
legally.
changed my NC State pick, but it happened live, and the people saw it happen. All right.
Glad we're doing this legally. Proud of you.
So, looking at the big bowl, we got Tennessee and the surprise. First of all, let's talk about Evensville.
Hell yeah, baby.
Phenomenal. First of all, Twitter unmatched.
Oh,
They
absolutely.
showed the highlights from the old MVP video game.
Yes, sir. MVP 06, baby.
And amazing. So looking at that kind of story coming through, beating out East Carolina in that region because Wake Forest kind of crapped a bed there.
Yeah, pretty
Looking at the
lucky
big
the
board
tournament.
on who we got as winners, Tennessee and Evansville, UConn and Florida State. UConn the 3 seed out of that bracket. Kansas State and Virginia, big one for the 4 seed Kansas State. West Virginia, UNC, another 3 seed. Kentucky, Oregon State. NC State, Georgia. Clemson, Florida, another 3 seed. And some, I mean, myself included, but some saying that this should have been included in the tournament.
Mm-hmm.
You know, Nebraska doing typical Nebraska things, not being able to clinch it. Oregon, another 3 seed, and Texas A&M. So that is who we got.
Fun fact. This is fact checked. Everybody can see it on my phone. It's here. This is the most 3 and 4 seeds ever in a super regional since the bracket extension. The bracket expansion? Can anybody guess what year the bracket was officially expanded in?
Yeah, the year that you zip, please and thank you for 500.
The year was 1999. Thanks. I will proceed to just spit facts.
For the first time ever. Let's round of applause to
You
everyone.
shut your mouth. Where's Old Dominion at? Oh, wait.
I don't know about 8 out of
Where's
10
Texas? Pretty
picks,
sure
or
they're
8
in the same category.
10 picks. That's crazy. I don't know.
Yikes. Weird.
Texas and Old Dominion are both watching from home right now. That's crazy.
Yeah, except for Old Dominion got the shaft and Texas is just ass. Difference, but
Hashtag prayers for Old Dominion should have replaced Florida.
yeah,
Right.
Ferda.
should replace Texas, to be honest with you.
Looking now, bracket up here.
What is he doing?
Writing the names up there, so we got our picks.
You think we should strap him to that dolly and run him down the hill?
Huh?
Strap you to the dolly, run you down the hill.
Okay.
That's a dolly behind you, isn't it?
I'm gonna go. Yeah. The apartment is in shambles right now.
Okay.
Soon your body's about to be in shambles once you hit a bottle.
Things are everywhere.
Oh, the part of the show where we become so unhinged it hurts.
He's gone.
Yep, Josh is gone. The big board time.
All right, let's do this by ourselves because he doesn't love us.
Yeah, Josh apparently
Oh,
so leave us
Nicholas.
mid-show.
So
Okay.
I'll start this because he
back.
doesn't love us. Are you ready?
I just
Who
went
got Evans over Tennessee?
to go get some
Zip
milk.
your lip.
Right
I'm
now.
controlling this.
So we're
What?
Thank you.
No, no. Josh, shut your mouth. Shut
I'm
your mouth.
there.
Shut your mouth.
I'm back.
The big boys are talking.
Okay, shut your mouth.
The big boys are talking.
I'm sorry. Who had the most picks?
No,
Excuse me. Who changed the picks after the episode aired?
Excuse
You.
me, we're
That's
not
right.
making jokes today.
Tennessee,
Yeah.
Evansville. All
That's
right.
what I said. You're stealing copyright infringement.
I'm going first because I'm the best.
We should mute him.
I'm gonna go Evansville.
This is not even
this one
acknowledging
because
his
I want
time.
wishful thinking. Evansville. I'm riding or dying with
Yeah,
them.
if you're choosing Evansville, then I'm choosing Old Dominion, baby. We're just both choosing people who are going to be gone after the first 2 games. Come on now.
Okay. Nick, you can go next.
Josh, I don't know why. I was thinking about this before the show. I got to agree with you and go the Purple Aces. You come out of and here's my reasoning behind this. You come out of this region. One, we all expected if East Carolina was going to get dropped, it was going to be in the supers. We didn't expect them to lose at home in Greensboro. Two,
Incorrect. I did. But continue.
We all said Wake Forest was going to win that region.
that is true. We all did. Unfactual information, subpar. But then you come in with Wake Forest with one of the best pitching staffs in the country, stomp them out. And then also, how about, can we give VCU a little bit of a round of applause in game 1 versus Wake Forest in the 1-0 shutout that was thrown?
Basketball school.
Yeah, like, let's go. So give me Evansville because Tennessee is the #1 overall seed once again. And I feel they're going to, just go bye-bye. Chase Burton's not there. Sorry.
Mikey, who you got?
Well, I'll be the smart one here. Okay. I will go with Tennessee.
Evansville. Oh.
No, I'm not an ass.
Purple Aces it is.
I am not an ass.
All right.
Tennessee.
Next region. Yukon, Florida State. Who we got in this one?
Are you not going first again?
I can go first.
Okay.
You literally made a whole spiel about how
Okay.
you need to go first because you
Daddy's
are
gonna
allegedly
go.
leading the pack. So.
Daddy's gonna go. Stop.
Confirmed he has agreed to having a fat dog.
Daddy is going
Thank you.
currently.
See? I don't know why you're referring to yourself in the third person
I'm
as
gonna
daddy, but
go
it's a little bit weird.
Yukon on this one. I think that their momentum is going to kind of carry them through, and I just don't know how to feel about this Florida State team. I just like watching them play in the region and stuff. It just like Yukon looked like they were a lot better. I don't know how to exactly describe it, but coming out of a region with Oklahoma and Duke in it, I feel like they kind of deserve that spot.
I think I'm going to honestly have to hop back on a 3-seed train here and pick the Huskies because the one thing that really threw me off out of this was Florida State's bats are unbelievable. Like Florida State offensively, very, very solid team. But when you had the Big 12 bullpen of the year with UCF, you had an Alabama team that struggled at times midseason through SEC performance, wasn't meeting the par, and then Stetson, normally a team in the regional tournament that can kind of throw some shade around. Florida State had to really work for that. And that wasn't a region that you would think that the Seminoles would have had an issue with. UConn, on the other hand, like you said, Oklahoma doing battle with them. They're a top Big 12 team. Duke, we all thought was probably going to be a front runner. We all said they were going to be in Omaha. I believe three of us had them in Omaha. And UConn, again, has an elite bullpen that has backed them to get them this far. So, yes, give me the Huskies at 3.
I want to state something here, Mikey. Nick picked UConn in that one, so confirmed he did change his picks. So I want to put that out there.
False information.
Put that into the universe.
I picked that. I had my regional picks. I sent them to you the first day. I had them.
Details. Mikey, who you got?
Florida State.
So
he's a non-NAF side here.
Florida, dude, have a chance. Take a chance. It's regional time, baby.
I did. I just took a chance.
You took the safe chance.
No, I didn't. Because according to you, UConn is the team. So when I go 2-0 out of these first 2 games, you can suck on my micro. All right, bud?
Good Lord, we are fiery today.
The next one is Kansas State and Virginia. Mikey, do you want to go first on this one?
No, I can't because I'm not at the top of the freaking rankings because I didn't change my picks after.
Okay, Daddy's gonna
like
go.
A NAF.
Daddy's gonna go then.
Yep, here goes NAF number 1.
As much as I do love this Kansas State team, I think I'm gonna have to choose Virginia in this one. I think Kansas State was riding a high, and their bats were hot at times. But that region, I mean, you had Arkansas, who was a decent team, but it was once you got past, I feel like Hagen Smith, it didn't seem like they were the same team they were during the regular season. So
I would agree
I feel
on
like
that.
I'm gonna have to go with Virginia.
That Fayetteville regional was a lot tougher than I think everybody was gonna have to guess. I mean, Southeast Missouri played absolutely outstanding to get as far as they did, get into a regional championship, beating Arkansas. Then, honestly, these two matched up regions kind of disappointed a little bit, although Mississippi State came out hot in the Charlottesville. But I got to go Virginia as well. Cavaliers continuing to.
That was ridiculous.
Well, dude, this one's the safer pick out of all the 3 seeds.
Don't choose the safer pick. Me.
What happened?
The turntables.
Mikey's gonna pick K-State here.
You bet I am.
No,
Go
it's
Cat.
not.
Mikey is just playing advocate to us. He's trying. He's trying to watch us lose.
Is last week when we were recording, we get to the UC Santa Barbara region, and he goes, "I want to see your pick because I want to see if we got the same pick." And I go, "I picked Oregon," and he goes, "No." Freaked out.
Oh yeah, there's a Pac-12 team in it.
No.
There are a
Yes,
few Pac-12 teams.
Big Ten. Thank you.
Few Pac-
technically now, but
Oregon State is a standalone.
Big
yes.
Ten. Thank you.
Okay, next thing we got West Virginia coming out of that region. Arizona, getting, I think 2 and Q in their region.
And here goes Nick and Josh's pick. Actually, Nick's gonna pick West Virginia. JD's gonna pick North Carolina. But
You want to speak for me then?
Yeah, literally.
You want to
too
stick
good
your
at this
hand
shit.
up here and work my mouth like a puppet?
I'm way
Is that
too
what you
good
wanna
at this.
do?
I'm way too good. What can I say?
I do have to pick North Carolina in this
Weird.
because I think that they like LSU competitive ball club took them to a third game, but I think UNC, especially with Vance Honeycutt,
Yeah.
man has a beautiful swing and he was doing well in that postseason. So I'm gonna go with them. Nick, who you got?
Well, Mikey pretty much said it. You come out of Tucson like that against Dallas Baptist and Arizona, GCU as well, which you've heard us talk about GCU on the show. They're always a dark horse to find a way somehow, some way, somewhere. As much as I did love that Chapel Hill region with good old Wofford trying to put the stomp on LSU, North Carolina was easiestly the top team in that. So, but I got to go West Virginia. I want to see, especially since Weatherholt was hurt for part of the year as well.
So Mike, you have to match with one of us now.
I am picking Sweden. Both.
No,
I picked both.
Both?
I picked both.
You can't pick
both.
both, you dummy.
Yes, I can.
I just hope both teams have fun.
And I'm leaving. No more of this bullshit. Thank you. That is the dumbest comment I could have ever heard come out of your mouth.
Who you got?
I'm picking San Diego.
Who?
In the bracket? San Diego.
San
Kidding.
Diego.
I guess I will take
TikTok.
pretty cool app. I'll take North Carolina.
North Carolina.
Because Country Road's gonna take me home, baby. Here we go.
All right. Next up, we have Kentucky and Oregon State.
Yep, and here goes
Oof.
Kentucky. Here we go. Andre.
Oh boy, 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 oh boy.
Well, I'm gonna have to disagree with you there.
Thank God. I hope you both take Oregon State. Please.
I'm going Oregon State.
Thank God.
Watching Bazana too, like
The man is hot right now. He is
Hell yeah.
nonstop.
Throw him in a regional with a bunch of no competition. That's what we like to hear. Yep, keep it rolling.
Either Condon or Bazana as a 1-1 pick this year.
Mm-hmm.
And watching that Oregon State ball club, I feel like they're solid behind him too. Like obviously, coming from the same school, you had Adley Rutschman there, who he was the team. So they even walked him with the bases loaded.
Yeah.
But with Bazana on the team, he's a firecracker enough to be able to catalyze the rest of the team. So I got to go Oregon State.
Well, and when you look at that Oregon State team that won that title, I mean, you got to throw Nick Madrigal in there. They also had a starting shortstop that was absolutely on fire. They had 5 guys hitting over 350 once they got past game 1 of the regional. Like, I mean, their batting averages never dipped. Kentucky is a great small ball team. They're an all-around ball club. They played a hell of an SEC schedule. Losing to Florida in the last couple of weeks really hurt them. I do like Bazana. And also, I got to go with the good old Cousins. Give me the Beavers.
The Cousins? What the hell does that even mean?
Well, University is the Beavers. And since we are in the Midwest.
Oh, my God. Close the yearbook.
What? It was too easy, bro. This guy. Also,
Hey,
saying that
take his talking privileges away. Mute him.
saying that Oregon State did not have any competition in this region. UC Irvine is a competitive school all the time for baseball. Tulane, throw me in the green wave.
Just because they're going to be my NCAA franchise team doesn't mean they're good at baseball. So, next.
Mikey, who you got?
Kentucky.
Yeah.
He's not picking a former Pac-12 school. You kidding me?
No. Not even no. Get out of here. Pac-12 is not even a conference anymore. See you later. Bye. On to the next one.
And he's just trying to surpass in picks. So, like, if he gets all these right, just
Which I will.
him in the first.
Which I will.
You will not.
Okay.
Oh, this one.
This one will be an interesting region, I feel like.
It won't.
It's gonna watch.
It won't.
For me, I gotta go Georgia out of here.
Yes, Nick. Pick NC State like I know you're going to.
Looking at, like, they did struggle a little bit. UNCW is not a team to get written off. I mean, their whole team had the fighting necklaces.
Yep.
Georgia Tech, again, also a pretty competitive opponent. But, I mean, Georgia looked kind of rocky at times, but there are other times where it was like, there's no way those bats, like, if they stay as hot as they did and not dry up like Oklahoma State's did in that region, I think that they could take down NC State maybe in 2 games.
Oh, wow. We had a 2-gamer. The biggest thing that you got to go with here, one, looking at the Raleigh regional, South Carolina played a hard fought region, and for a 2 seed, they were dicey throughout the year, but for a 2 seed, they were set in stone when you got James Madison and Bryant.
I was gonna say, well, James Madison too. They had a player who 4 out of his 7 at bats.
Yeah,
He hit.
that region got tougher and tougher as it went. But the thing you got to realize, there's a man by the name of good old Charlie Condon that is vibing at the dish and still not slowing down. So I got to go with the Dogs on this one.
God damn it.
I think this one will definitely be in all 3 games. We're going to be seeing this one on Sunday.
Mikey's going NC State, 100%.
Georgia in 1. Thank you.
Georgia?
In 1.
In 1.
NC State's players are all going to die.
Georgia in
Whoa. Hey, let's not wish sickness on NC State again, man.
I didn't wish sickness.
I know.
That's right.
That's
right.
Dude, that's too far.
They had
It's okay. It's in the supers. It's
Bro,
in the supers.
have some
it's
feel,
it's
though,
okay.
dude. Come
Nope.
on.
Left out Old Dominion. Sucks.
Oh, that's a tough look. I totally forgot that happened.
Gosh, dude, that is so tough.
All right.
Okay. Can we all 3 just pick Clemson for this next and move on to the next one?
Yeah, fine,
Florida
honestly.
shouldn't even be there in the tournament. Granted, they won, but Oklahoma State's the new ECU, so on to the next one. Thought we covered everything.
Oklahoma State is the new ECU. Wow, that is a... Also, let's do a quick shout out here. The boys in red, and by a couple of the boys, Josh Karen, carrying the team to get to supers. But then how about good old freaking Gabe Swanson saying hello, good morning, good afternoon, and good night to a crap ton of baseballs in the regional. But
you
then
know,
also
said, let's suck again in the postseason.
No, they said let's suck against Florida.
Yeah, Florida was and even against Niagara.
The fact that you start the game to the first game of the postseason, first at bat, I was like, here we go again.
And then here's the thing: Nebraska would fight back, and then Florida immediately step on their throat.
Well, and that's the thing. It's like Sears did not look like himself when he was.
Sears was getting lit up, and that is the biggest thing.
Let's be honest here. That's Big 12, Big 10 playing SEC,
and that's where I was going to get at.
Big boys down there in the South.
Yeah, And
They
especially
throw
when you got
harder,
against
they hit
Caglione.
farther, and we're up here just doing what we can with what we got.
Yeah. But shout out to the boys in red, still doing it. That region got stacked within its own. Just
It's okay. We'll make it up in football this year. Here we go.
500 season, baby, 500.
I'm going
7-0 going into the Ohio State game.
9-3.
Okay, we got a little weirdo at the bottom of the screen.
Natty
Next
camps.
regional.
Natty camps.
No, I'm just saying
Natty
9-3.
camps. We want Bama. All right.
In their current state, yes, we do.
Next, we got Oregon, Texas, A&M.
You mean last?
Yeah, last.
Finally.
Okay. Now, this is how this is gonna go. Nick has a hard on for Texas A&M, so he's gonna pop that chopper. Then Jay's gonna be like, "Ugh, it's a toss-up, but give me Oregon." That's exactly how this is gonna go. So say your shit. Let's get this on. Come on.
Did we even need to have a
Listen.
podcast here? Mikey is like,
Nick, would you let me finish my spiel?
yes.
It's a toss-up. I mean, I gotta go Oregon here.
Yeah, that's a tough one. I can see how you struggled with it.
Yeah, it was really tough. I was like, you know what?
Mm-hmm.
That sounds good.
Mm-hmm.
Gonna roll with that.
Mm-hmm.
In looking back, I mean, Louisiana had the absolute best bat pimp I've
Ever.
this season, possibly ever. At least top 10.
Ball was smoked. Bat was
He
yeeted.
smoked the ball, let go of the bat like midair, and then just starts walking and spits like it's just nothing. I'm like, dude. Ugh. I wish I could hit a ball that hard to where I hit it and I know it's leaving the park.
Yeah.
I wish I could hit a ball, but I agree.
Same.
Valid.
Nick, who you got?
Who you got?
And you have to use
Chubber.
word
There's
hard.
the Chubber. Here we go.
Yeah. Boing. Give me A&M at College Station.
There we go.
Give me
Right.
A&M at College Station. Super regional time. Packed. Aggies get back to Omaha.
So proud of you guys. So proud of you.
I really wanted UC Santa Barbara, though.
Mikey, who you got, bud?
Don't ask that question. We know the answer.
What is it?
It's Texas A&M. You're
It's
never
the
going to...
Ducks, baby. It's the
What?
Ducks. Give me the Big Ten.
He's a Pac-12 fan.
Not Pac-12.
am flabbergasted.
Pac-12 was gone as soon as school got out. Thank you very much.
Oh, dude. Sad note on that, too. When we get done with this, we got to talk about them.
The D3 school that is bye-bye?
Rip
Yeah.
to
Birmingham Southern had the
Mhm.
most magical freaking run you could have ever had. When the doors closed, May 31st, you're playing baseball for a school without a name. You get to the CWS, but sadly, no national champs for you.
Yeah, on some real
fun.
stuff. Saw a tweet where they were like, dudes on that team should just do some roids. What are they going to do? Ban you from playing next year?
Okay, honestly, that is fat. Okay,
they should have done
Would
that though, right as the school was gonna get canceled.
On a
because they're
good note,
technically not NCAA affiliated then at that point.
and if they had any debt, they no longer do.
Oh shit, really?
Yeah. School closes, no debt.
That is true.
Bro. Birmingham Southern missed out on a fantastic opportunity. Also, kids, don't do steroids. We are just joking around on this, obviously.
Or do and don't get caught. Look at the Dulles for the Rangers, baby. Yeah.
That man is jacked.
All right.
And it ain't off lifting weights.
Well, productive.
Yeah, I'm glad I could guess 97% of your guys' picks for you. You guys
Yeah,
are
you
like
know what
reading
you
a
can't-
picture book.
You know what you can't pick right is apparently winners of regions.
Yeah, because I
Yeah.
didn't change my picks after, but thanks for that.
Only getting 7. Tough one there, boss.
No. It's okay. You're used to having 10 and you're used to having 8, so it's fine. Glad you guys both admitted to having big dongs, but kudos to you guys.
Nope.
I'll admit to that one
Technical
though.
battle for the tiniest wiener, so I have the smallest.
You can't. You can't.
Second.
Yeah, technically, Josh, you really can't since you
No.
are currently winning. So,
Yeah, shouldn't have changed your picks after the fact. Sucks. to suck.
lawyered.
Get wrecked.
All right, we got anything
All
else?
right. Yeah, I'll catch you next week when I go freaking perfecto.
Do we want to put a little skin in the game on this one here, boys?
Minus the NC State game.
Throw a little
That's the only one I'm gonna
dinero
give
on.
up, but
Do we want to throw a little dinero on a couple of these picks here,
yeah, I can
bud?
kick you in the balls next time I see you when I'm better than you.
That's not what I meant by putting skin in the game. Thank you.
You didn't preference
Well,
or
nutsack.
clarify.
I just
No.
did. I said, do you want to put some skin in the
No-
game? Do you want to put a
no
little
take
dinero on
backsies.
this?
No take backsies.
There is no take backsies. You
I
can
was
go
a
watch
witness.
it. Yeah, you can go watch it. It's there.
Kick you in the balls next time I see you when you're wrong.
Yep.
Wait,
And
what?
Nick gets to stick and Jay gets to stick his finger up your ass.
Oh, okay, no.
I don't know about that
Guys,
one.
family-friendly podcast.
No. Excuse me. Jay gets to stick his finger up your butt. There you go.
Wrong.
Wasn't any better, but all right.
Work you like a puppet.
2 fingers.
Oh,
No.
5 fingers.
No.
You know what this means.
Penetrator.
Not gonna say it for the family friendly listeners, but you know what this means, viewers.
Again, if you want to see what Mikey is referencing on that, you can like and subscribe at our YouTube channel. No place
Put
like
a sock puppet on my hand, Nick, please.
No. No.
You can also find us on all podcasting platforms thanks to Cronyo Media.
All but one.
Everywhere on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, wherever you consume your podcasts from.
-1.
We also have our sponsors, Dubby and Shank It Golf. You can use your code Cronyo Media, all one word, at checkout to 10 to 15% off of your order.
What's a crowd?
It's like a chode, except corroded.
Damn, I got one of those.
This is why we can't get on the hub.
No,
That's why we
Nick
should get on the hub.
doesn't love us.
Yeah, Nick doesn't love us for a lot of reasons, but right now we're gonna end this and then we'll discuss that.
All right, we
Number
got
one being
anything
Texas
else to
trash.
add?
Number 2 is your picks are awful.
Holy shit, I am sweating so
Yeah,
bad.
he's nervous. We got
It's
him
so
nervous.
hot in here.
You got
He's
the
nervous.
nervous.
He's
Well, when my-
nervous.
He's got the
My- My AC is all the way
Got the
in the
runs.
living room and it doesn't come
Nervous.
this far.
He's nervy.
I'm sweaty.
He's nervy.
I'm sweaty.
Why are you saying it like that?
You've never seen that kid that sits in the car seat that goes, I'm sweaty.
No, not
Butt
weird.
crack, my balls everywhere. It's like a
Oh,
little kid.
family friendly. What happened?
I'm not talking shoving fingers up people.
Whoa! Who said that?
I was making reference to a puppet. What are you talking about?
I'm just gonna.
Things are getting so weird.
We gotta end this.
This
right
podcast
now.
is sponsored by Summer Candy.
Yikes.
Huh?
Anyways, we'll catch you next week once the super regions are
boy.
up. We'll see the 8 that make it to Omaha, and we'll make predictions on that. Mostly get them wrong, but we will be
I won't.
completing the 999 challenge. Mikey's
Right.
the front runner for it.
Mm.
You're doing the 999 challenge
I can eat a lot of glizzies. I can't do no beer.
in 9 innings.
Looks like I'm the front runner, boy.
Yourself?
I eat 9 glizzies for breakfast.
Hell yeah. Don't wink like that.
The wink, though.
All right, we will catch you guys next week.
Goodbye.